it is your main event of the afternoon. Scheduled for best 2 out of 3, a competitor must defeat his opponent twice in order to win this match. It is for the World Championship of Professional Wrestling. And once again, it is your main event of the afternoon. Your first competitor, the challenger. Always keeps his gavel handy. Judge Hugo Lexington Black. And standing in the corner to my left, known as the mightiest man east of the Mississippi, the bearded brawn, and the world champion of professional wrestling, 1,428 days and counting, Matthew Cross!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, go to the kitchen, tell Grandma to finish what she's doing, and come in and watch this one. This is a World Championship match for the World Championship of Professional Wrestling. Judge Hugo Black, who appears to be walking with a cane due to numerous maladies he suffered over the course of old-time wrestling. Going up the... Oh, There's that gavel he always talks about. Apparently trying to sneak that one into the ring. Of course, that one's not going to pass kosher. Jake the Lemon Clemens gives a sour look, hands that gavel out to Dick J. Lahart, who I'm sure will keep it outside of the boundaries of the ring. Matthew Cross, his title reign over 1,400 days as the world champion of professional wrestling with that classically chiseled physique. That championship reign is exceeding that of both Frank Gotch and the still reigning Ed Strangler Lewis. Pretty impressive accolades. If you'll notice, the physique of Matthew Cross, very similar to that of Georg Hackenschmidt out of Russia. The Lemon holding up the totem belts of the World Championship of Professional Wrestling as this title is on the line. Hugo Black still with that cane, motivating himself around the ring. This match is 2 out of 3 falls, which means there can be up to 3 contested periods in this match that will fill up the time limit, but the winner of this match must pin his opponent or cause him to concede, or a combination of the two. Oh, collar elbow tie-up with a cane. Hugo Black grabs a headlock, steps through with that arm twist. To his credit, has not used that cane as a foreign object in this ring, is just using it to keep upright. Cross comes out, grabs a hold on that cane that appears to have effect on the shoulder of Judge Hugo Black. Oh, spins him over. Hugo Black falling very ungainly on that ample posterior. Matthew Cross signaling to ringside. Well-executed maneuver as Hugo Black struggles to get to a vertical base. I'm just getting a note. He is allowed his cane for assistance, although his ailment is past to the point of being questionable. He's been able to do some amazing things while still needing a cane. He's not allowed to use the cane as a foreign object. Also have a report, the pre-match publicity states that the judge believes he is the greatest wrestler to live and says he will paint the belts white if he wins them, matching his incredible sartorial splendor there. Matthew Cross with a hammerlock on the judge. Grabs that cane. Oh, I don't know if that was entirely kosher. Kicks him off into the ropes. Judge over the top. Matthew Cross hits the ropes himself. Ducks a clothesline. Ducks a cane shot. Comes off with a headbutt, knocking the judge to the mat. This could be the first fall right here. No, the judge with a shoulder roll. Matthew Cross exhorting to the ringsiders. Setting this one up. Conspicuous by his presence at ringside is Dick J. Lahart. Matthew Cross drives him into a second buckle. The judge still on Rubber Lake Street. Snapmare. Matthew Cross setting him up. Oh! Beautiful backsplash. In for a cover. Out at 2. Matthew Cross calibrating his next move, not even breaking a sweat yet. It looks like he's trying to get him in a single leg crab, but the judge is reaching out with that cane. Apparently the cane is viable for breaking the plane of the ropes, resulting in a cessation of the concession hold. Judge using the cane to pull himself back up. Cross grabs him by the nape of the neck, sends him into the buckle. Shot to the breadbasket. Now, with his chiseled physique, Is Cross able to get the judge up on his ropes, up on his shoulders for his finishing maneuver? Now the judge, questionable use of that cane, but the Lemon letting him do it. Now putting that cane right into the, thought he was using it for a choke, but apparently was using it for a cover. Again, Clemens is letting this one go. Picks Matthew Cross up, pulls him back to the ropes. Steps 1 foot outside. Oh, causes the man to trip himself. Good for you, Hugo Black. Good for you. Now let's not forget, he can't just sneak one pinfall out. This is a 2 out of 3 falls match. So if Judge Hugo Black were to pin Matthew Cross to the mat for the 3 count, he would have to do it a second time, and or Matthew Cross would have to pin Hugo Black twice himself in order to win. Choking the man in the corner, apparently Jake Clemens is counting the use of the cane instead of the choke that was occurring. Very curious there. Matthew Cross fires a kick into the midsection. Takes a knuckle to the jaw for his troubles. Sends him in. Oh, picks him up for a modified slam. Instead just drops him to the mat. In for a pin with that cane again. I really don't see how that cane gives him an advantage because you have such a small point of contact. What you want to do in a pinfall is really lay the bulk of your weight across the man's shoulder so he's not able to do that shoulder roll. Now pulls him back to the corner. Gives him a shot. Up, celebrates a little bit. This one a long way from being over, but Judge Hugo Black, feeling he's got it firmly in hand, now throws him off. Comes in for a splash. Oh, Cross gets that boot up, but Hugo Black able to stop. Throws it down, ducks a clothesline, eats a knife hand chop, ducks another clothesline, eats a second knife hand chop. Has him hooked. Oh. Matthew Cross throws Hugo Black into the corner, sets him up. Building the crowd to a fever pitch, comes running in. Jumping reverse body block. Hugo Black on Rubber Leg Street. That cane keeping him standing upright. Cross chomping at the bit, comes off the far rope with the crossbody, but bounces off. May have hit the man too hard. Looks like he knocked the wind out of himself. Dick J. Lehart very concerned on the outside. Hugo Black flailing that cane around, looking for a little support, up, using that cane to pull himself up. Again, Jake Clemens allowing a lot of leniency there. Comes running in, ducks the clothesline, eats a knife hand chop. Second time. Third time, but no, instead of a knife hand chop, there's a jumping bicycle kick. Would have sent the man down. There we go. Kicks out the cane, in for a cover. Out to 2. Matthew Cross still full of vim and vigor, as Hugo Black showing the effects of this contest so far. Cross begging him to turn around, walks in, gets him up on his shoulders, but no, has to drop him. Oh, vicious spinning Cross on that. Covers him with the cane. Out at 2. Hugo Black having an argument with his cane. Very curious. Now having an argument with Jake Clemens, who states he must keep that cane on the mat. Oh no, it looks Looks like the lemon is kicking the cane out, making Hugo Black go mano-a-mano. This is an interesting turn of events. Let's see if it'll benefit Matthew Cross at all. Hits the ropes. Caught around the throat. Picks him up, puts him down, but no, Matthew Cross able to roll through into a double stomp, into an elbow drop. Deep cover. Out at 2. We are still in the first fall of this 2 out of 3 falls match. Neither man able to put the other one away. Got very close on several occasions, but Matthew Cross begging Hugo Black to get up right now. Hugo Black doing his best to use the referee into a small package. Holy cow, ladies and gentlemen.
Winner of the first fall is Judge Hugo Lexington Black. Hugo is leading 1-0.
Well, like the announcer said, this one starts over.
Judge, you have.
Oh, Judge
you
feels.
haven't won yet, Judge.
Judge feels he's won the title with that
You
one
have to win
pinfall.
one more fall. No, Judge, get back out here. Judge, you're still.
Some arguing going on in the back. Judge Hugo Black feels he's won the World Championship of Professional Wrestling, but unfortunately that's just the first fall of a 2 out of 3 falls match. He's got to do it one more time. Oh, Hugo Black parading that ring backstage, or parading that belt backstage. Oh, the referee has decided Hugo Black has a 10 count to get back in the ring and surrender that belt. Wow, arguing with the referee on the outside instead. The judge chooses to come back in, tries to use that cane as a foreign object. Oh, can't quite see what he did there. Oh, throws Cross in, ducks that cane shot, picks him up. Up, he's giving him the aeroplane spin. Clemens better watch it with that cane swirling around like that. Looks like Hugo Black bailing out to the relative safety of the outside. Matthew Cross still in the ring, slowly stalking the man around. Oh no, looking at that buckle. Gotta wonder if he's gonna come off there with a clothesline or a drop kick. You know where it's going. Cross on the top. Oh! Double axe handle to Hugo Black, who was on the apron. Very impressive, but unfortunately that does not bring a pinfall. Remember, Matt Cross is already down by 1, so he has to win the next 2 falls, or else he's going to be relinquishing the World Championship of Professional Wrestling. Apparently Judge Hugo Black is claiming an issue after hitting that table on his way out of the ring. Oh no, he's been counted out.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to countouts, the winner of the second fall, Matthew Cross. We are tied at 1 fall apiece. This last fall will decide the winner.
Oh my goodness. Lackey's throwing Judge Hugo Black back into the ring. You heard the ringside announcement. Oh. Representative Olde came out to the ring and ate a punch for his troubles. Matt Cross constantly going for covers on Hugo Black, but it's just not enough to put the bigger man away. Oh! Matt Cross very innovative. Oh, now he's, whoa! Spinning that single leg around. Now he's entrapping the extra arm. This one could be over right now, ladies and gentlemen. There it is!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Congratulations to a successful title defense by Matthew Cross, world's strongest man, world's most perfectly formed human, still the world champion of professional wrestling, victorious over Judge Hugo Black and his questionable use of his cane apparatus. An incredible match, an incredible night of wrestling. Thank you for coming to Old Time Wrestling at the Norwalk County Hippodrome. I am Derek St. Holmes Esquire. It's been a pleasure, and we will see you at the matches.